What if the key to a vibrant life is not what you add, but what you avoid? Tony Robbins reveals the unexpected secrets to his energy. Steal these lifestyle secrets from Tony Robbins and learn the surprising habits you should drop to feel more alive and joyful today. In today's video, we'll dive deep into the lifestyle of Tony Robbins, revealing the key practices he steers clear of to stay vibrant and fulfilled. From his unique dietary choices to his mental health strategies, get ready for an exclusive peek into Tony's day-to-day life. We'll cover the top 5 things Tony avoids, directly impacting his energy levels and overall well-being.
Tony, all you have to focus on in your life is find a way to add more value than anybody else does, and you'll never have to worry about anything. Be the person that does more for others, and life will just be anything you want out of it, really is what it is. And he also said the way to do that is every day work harder on yourself than anything else. Because if you become more intelligent, more valuable, more skilled, you can add more value to other people.
Stick around to uncover lifestyle secrets that could transform your routine and help you to lead a more energized and happier life. Tony Robbins is an iconic figure in the realm of personal development and self-improvement. With a career spanning over 4 decades, he established himself as a leading life coach, author, and speaker known for his high-energy seminars and life-changing workshops. Robbins has written several best-selling books, including Unlimited Power and Awaken the Giant Within, which has sold millions of copies worldwide. His strategies and tools for personal transformation have reached a global audience, influencing millions to take charge of their lives, improve their relationships, and enhance their careers. Tony's diet. Tony Robbins maintains his dynamic lifestyle through a carefully curated diet. Central to his dietary principles is the emphasis on whole foods, hydration, and moderation. Whole foods, which include a wide array of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and proteins, form the cornerstone of his nutrition. These foods are minimally processed, preserving their natural fibers and nutrients, which are essential for sustained energy and overall health.
If you want to have more energy, which will give you fitness and it'll give you health, it'll make you strong, the first thing you want to do is superhydrate. Drink more water.
Hydration is another pillar of Tony's dietary regimen. He stresses the importance of drinking adequate amounts of water throughout the day. Hydration is crucial for maintaining energy levels, supporting cellular health, and facilitating digestion. Tony often points out that even mild dehydration can lead to fatigue, reduced cognitive function, and a downturn in mood, all which can undermine personal productivity and well-being. Moderation, the third principle, is about balancing food intake and avoiding excess. Tony advocates for listening to the body's cues and eating only until satiated. This practice helps avoid the lethargy that often accompanies overeating and ensures a steady, balanced energy supply throughout the day. Avoiding certain foods. Tony Robbins has a unique approach to eating that helps him stay energetic. He doesn't eat dairy products like milk, which are common in many people's diets. Tony believes that by avoiding dairy, it helps him to keep his energy levels up because for some people, dairy can cause inflammation. This inflammation might lead to stomach issues, skin problems, and tiredness. By not having dairy, Tony keeps these issues at bay and feels more vibrant. Tony also stays away from processed sugars. Eating a lot of sugar can make your blood sugar levels go up and down. This can make you feel energetic for a short time, but then very tired later. Instead of eating sugary snacks, Tony eats foods that are full of nutrients. These foods give him a steady amount of energy without sudden crashes. Unlike many people who drink coffee for a quick energy boost, Tony doesn't have caffeine. Caffeine can make you feel alert temporarily, but it can also ruin your sleep and make you feel tired throughout the day. Too much caffeine might even make you feel anxious and rely too much on it. Tony avoids these problems by choosing other drinks. Tony picks healthier options like fruits and nuts instead of sugary snacks. These foods are packed with vitamins, minerals, and good fats that help release energy slowly, which is better for staying active longer. Instead of coffee, he drinks herbal and green teas. These teas help him stay alert without the downsides of caffeine. They also have antioxidants which are good for your health. Tony Robbins' mental health practices. Tony Robbins places a big emphasis on keeping his mind healthy and uses several simple yet effective methods every day. One key practice is meditation. Tony starts many of his days by meditating, focusing on being mindful and taking deep breaths. This helps him clear his mind and get ready for the day's tasks by creating a calm and focused mindset. Studies show that meditation can lessen stress, boost focus, and help with emotional health. Journaling is another important part of Tony's routine. He writes down his daily experiences, reflects on them, and thinks about future plans. This isn't a way to keep track of what's happening each day. It also improves self-awareness and problem-solving skills. Studies have found that regular journaling can strengthen the immune system and lessen symptoms of certain health issues like asthma and arthritis. Tony also makes sure to take breaks from digital devices during his day.
And on Labor Day, I think a lot of people, it's just a holiday to get away and take time off of labor. And my hope is to trigger you to think about how could you turn your labor into your love?
He knows that being online all the time can clutter the mind and cause stress. By choosing specific times to step away from screens, Tony gives his mind a rest from the constant digital buzz, which can be very distracting. Research supports this, showing that too much screen time can increase stress, shorten attention spans, and hurt social skills. A lesser-known but crucial technique Tony uses is called thought audits. He checks his thoughts to see if they are positive and aligned with his goals. By actively thinking about his thoughts, Tony can guide them in a more useful direction, helping him stay focused and resilient. Tony Robbins' physical activity regimen. Tony Robbins believes strongly in the power of physical activity to boost not just the body, but also the mind and emotions. He does a variety of exercises that keep him in top shape. His workouts include high-intensity interval training or HIIT, which is great for heart health and burning more fat effectively than many other exercises. Tony combines HIIT with strength training, which builds muscle, speeds up metabolism, and strengthens his bones. He also focuses a lot on staying flexible and agile. Tony exercises to help keep his joints healthy, lower his injury risk, and enhance his overall physical performance. Yoga and dynamic stretches are a big part of his fitness routine, which improves his flexibility and helps him relax mentally. What's interesting about Tony's approach to tough workouts is he doesn't think about the physical benefits. He sees his exercise time as a chance to strengthen his mind and emotional resilience. For example, he might do challenging exercises when he's already tired or a bit stressed. This helps him train to stay calm and efficient when under pressure. Doing this not only boosts his physical endurance, but also his ability to manage stress in other parts. Tony Robbins' daily habits and routines. Tony Robbins shows us how discipline mixed with a bit of spontaneity can boost your day. He's got a daily routine that helps him get a lot done, but he also leaves space to just go with the flow. Let's dive into his morning routine. It's like setting up a launch pad for his whole day. Tony starts with something called priming. It's all about breathing exercises and thinking about what you're thankful for. This gets him super ready to face whatever the day throws at him. Turns out, kicking off your day with a moment to calm your mind can really help you make smart choices and keep stress at bay. Next up, Tony gets moving with some exercise. It doesn't always have to be super intense, but it's all about waking up your body and mind. Research tells us that getting your heart rate up first thing in the morning can clear your head and increase your energy. It is perfect when you've got a busy day ahead. After he's all pumped up, it's time for a healthy breakfast. Tony sticks to foods like proteins, healthy fats, and carbs that keep his energy up without crashing later. Eating a good breakfast isn't just good for your body. It can also sharpen your memory and help you focus. And Tony needs loads of that for his jam-packed days. Tony Robbins keeps his workday well organized with something called time blocking. This means he plans out his day in specific chunks, each set aside for different tasks. This helps him stay focused and cuts down on the stress of jumping from one thing to another. Despite his packed schedule, Tony makes sure there's room for the unexpected. He knows that new chances can pop up and he's ready to grab them.
But think about it. Most people suffer even when they're successful. Listen, if you're successful and you're not fulfilled, that's the ultimate failure.
This mix of structure and flexibility is perfect for keeping creative juices flowing. It lets the mind wander a bit, exploring new ideas without losing track of the day's goals. At the end of the day, Tony switches gears to relax. He spends quality time with family, reads and sets up his plan for tomorrow. This evening routine helps him wind down and ensure he's refreshed for the next day. In short, Tony Robbins' vibrant life comes from his careful balance of diet, mental exercises, physical activity, and sticking to a daily plan. By steering clear of certain foods and habits, he keeps himself in top shape, ready for whatever the day holds. To sum up, Tony Robbins' energized and joyful life stems from meticulous care in his diet, mental health practices, physical activity, and daily routines. By avoiding certain foods and habits, he maintains his well-being and vitality. Imagine what changing just one of these areas could do for your life. Think about it as you move through your day. More to come in our next video.